This week on Steve Says So, how much money you should be taking to Wrestlemania and why I have this silly hat on. Hello and welcome to Steve Says So. Once again, we come from the beautiful surroundings of my boudoir. This is coming out a little bit later than I wanted it to because of this, actually. I've had cold flu virus thing. I kind of want to say man flu, but every time you say that, it kind of just... it seems to belittle it a little bit, but trust me, I'm far from just, trying to milk a normal cold. This has been pretty rough, and I know it's going around, so if anyone else has got this out there, I hope you're feeling okay. Anyway, that's enough of me. I said reason why I'm going to be wearing my hat this week on this one, because my hair looks crap. I'm not going out anywhere. I'm working from home. In fact, I'm not even working today. I'm just pilling up on painkillers and stuff, and my hair has an unfortunate I don't know whether I call it a side effect from washing it, where it kind of goes a bit like a white man's afro and comes out and it looks bad. So I didn't realise that until I started filming this. I thought, that's not going on YouTube. Anyway, the reason why I'm filming this one, to talk about a budget. Loads of questions, even just to myself, or conversations I've been getting involved in on forums, online, on chat rooms, that kind of thing, and just a few people that I know anyway. I'm talking about how much money to take for WrestleMania week and how much you should be budgeting for. So I'm not going to go into all of the details, and this will be a short video. This will be, unlike every single one when I say it's going to be short, and it's not short. Well, this will be, and also about payment types. So, first and foremost, I was thinking about what to take out there. Do I take all cash, or do I just take my debit cards and or credit cards? And the trouble is I'm coming from the UK, going to the States, and so you can get stung for all of the fees every time you make a purchase, or especially if you take some cash out. So I looked around on the internet, spoke to a few people, and I've gone for a Revolut card. I'm not endorsing them, but after looking at different rates and different options out there, I decided that Revolut would be the best option for myself. Explaining the Revolut card, which is spelled Revolut. Basically, they offer a free service where you can get a virtual card on your phone, on an app, and then you can pay £5 and get an actual one delivered. So I went for obviously that option. So I've got one on my phone and also got a physical card. And you can basically load it up in your own currency. Say, for example, I've loaded up £100 here. I go and spend it out in America. It'll come out obviously as dollars, but I won't be stung for any fees. Plus, it'll be the current exchange rate. Or I can exchange my pounds that I put onto the card, so it's like a prepaid card. I can exchange those at the time into either euros or to dollars. So if the exchange rate is good, you can actually do quite well out of it. So for example, like earlier on this week, it went up to, the dollar was like 1.26 for a pound. So that was very good. That's the best it's been in a little while. It's not good compared to last year, but it's good for now. And so I got £100 worth of dollars and got whatever that worked out. So that would be $126. Basic maths for you there, Steve. So yeah, so I would recommend the Revolut card in terms of actually taking the currency out of it. Also, let me just show you what it looks like. I haven't taken the card out of the packaging yet. So when your Revolut card turns up, it comes in this little envelope thing, and this, I don't know if I can do this with one hand. I'm going to try. When you pull it open, oh, look at that. How cool is that? It's like the sliding envelope thing. I'm not going to show you the other side because it will have all my card details on there. And there's bound to be some naughty person out there, but yeah. Oh, how cool is that? So yeah, and that's essentially from a free account. You pay, like I said, I pay £5. That's for the delivery, but there's been nothing else, and it's very, very secure. No other charges or anything. So that's my Revolut card. Like I said, for convenience, it's worked out really well, and it's meant that any further tickets that I've bought for, say, things like Access or WrestleCon, that kind of thing, I've not then gone and paid additional charges on top. So quickly onto the actual budget itself. Right, running through each day, I'm estimating I'm basically allocating for about $15 to $20 per meal. Now that might sound a lot, but I eat a lot, so I'm planning to just have my 3 square meals a day: breakfast, lunch and dinner. And there may be some snacks in that. But if I go for $20 per meal, bear in mind if you're eating in a restaurant, you're going to be expected to tip. I'm not expecting to spend $60 in total a day on food, but if I'm allocating the budget for that, then I'm not going to be short, and I'm not going to be going hungry. And if I eat more than that, well, I've allowed a little bit of extra money into my budget anyway. So you've got a couple of big expenditures. If you're going to go to the WWE Superstore, from all accounts, you're going to get milked for your money. So that's I can't really tell you or advise you what to take for that, other than the fact that you'll probably pay on average $30 per t-shirt, $50 to $60 for, say, like a hoodie. It's quite pricey out there. A little bit of advice from everyone I've been speaking to who've gone to previous WrestleManias: if you're after a t-shirt or hoodie that actually says, say, WrestleMania 33 on it, then if you can, I mean, it's nice to get it out there, obviously, but if you can wait till you come back, within a couple of weeks, they'll be like massively reduced on the website. So whether that's WWE Shop or the WWE Euroshop.com, they've always got sales on anyway. I was tempted to buy a belt out there, but I've had to spend money elsewhere here at home. Extra payments on a car, that kind of thing, so I won't be buying a belt out there, but I'm taking on average, I'm allowing an average of about $80 overspend per day. Again, I'm taking more money than I perhaps want to, but I'd rather be able to have money there if I need it, and I'd rather not have to go, no, we'll leave that. It's a big trip. I'm going to make sure it's not once in a lifetime, so I'm not going to say it's once in a lifetime, but it's certainly the first in a lifetime. So I'm going to make sure I enjoy it, and taking money for presents for other people as well. So it's all worth keeping in mind. I'll be landing on a Wednesday, late on a Wednesday, and I'll be going back home on a Tuesday evening, so I won't be watching SmackDown there. So really full days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and most of Tuesday. So we're looking at about 6 days. I'm budgeting $1,000. Now, I've looked at money spending out, but that's also, I should add, that's also including my tickets for entry to WrestleCon and things like that, which I've already bought. So in reality, taking out some of the things I've got planned for out there, which I've already perhaps paid for, probably about $800. So doing my maths very quickly, 24, so you're probably looking at about $120, $130 a day. We'll go for that. Steve says so. $130 a day is what you need. Get yourself a Revolut card or something very, very similar. Don't be charged fees. You don't need to be. There's other options out there, such as that Revolut card. And if there's other options, let me know in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe, share with all of your friends, and this video is going out to the tens and tens. We're not on to the millions yet of viewers, but I appreciate it. Take care. See you soon. Oh yes, finally, before I go, I'm going to be doing another video hopefully tomorrow, but it won't be in this WrestleMania vlog series. I'm going to an indie wrestling event in Kent, in the UK, and I'm going to get some footage from that and show you guys my evening. So if you're interested, have a little look. Probably be up Saturday morning, I guess. Cool. See you then. Bye.